So it's been a long time since I've actually taken my car to a car wash, but as I mentioned in my previous videos, it did snow like a week ago maybe. I don't know, all my days are running together now. And because of that, there's a lot of salt on the road, and even though it is like, well, it was 70 degrees yesterday, it's more like 50 today. It makes no sense, but there's still a lot of salt on the road. Cars getting pretty nasty, so I figured I'd go to a car wash. There are a lot of like in-bay automatic car washes nearby, but I kind of wanted to try a full tunnel wash, so I kind of went way out of my way and found this one. Now, most people, when they do any kind of car wash video, it seems, they go for the most expensive wash, but I'm more interested in what the cheapest wash will do, because that's what most people are probably going to buy. And then if I start coming back to the same place, I might work up the menu and see what the different options add. So we're actually parked right in front of the place right now, and you can see it's a nice like brick design, so it kind of blends in there. You can see there are vacuums that are available, and those are actually free apparently after you finish your car wash. You have to pay for a car wash obviously, but then you can use those vacuums right after. They have an office that you can go in if you want to buy some interior cleaning accessories, so we might look at that. I don't know. And then way over there is where you enter into the tunnel back there. It's I think Sonny Tunnel is the company that makes it. I don't know, someone that's more knowledgeable in car washers than me may need to correct me as I start this little adventure. So taking a look at how dirty the car is, it's, as you can see, a lot on the bottom there where the salt has kind of slung up onto the vehicle. There's some more like muddy dirt on the bottom there. It's hard to see in the video, but this window is very, very dirty. It's kind of hard to see out of, which is the main reason I said I should probably go get this thing washed. It's not as dirty as you come up the side, but these windows are very dirty as well. A little bit of bird poop on the top, and most of that washed off in the last rain. Okay, hood's not that bad, which is usually what the wash does the best job at. So it'll be interesting to see how this does. With a lot of dirt on the bottom. Most dirt on the bottom, which is usually where the worst car wash coverage is. So this will be interesting. There's a few little bird poop stains on my window and stuff. That's about it. Oh, and this is a 2016 Nissan Altima, if you were wondering what car it was. So it is a sedan. A lot of car washes will be better or worse with different types of cars. So this is like a mid-sized sedan that we're looking at here. Oh, look at all that around the license plate. Ugh. I don't know how I'll get it because it's got a lip here, but we'll see. All right, it looks like they might have a guy over by the pay station helping you out, which is kind of annoying because I just kind of wanted to take a look for a second, and but you know, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and drive over there. All right, so there's some information. Pickup truck beds must be clear. They have a lucky wash special. So you gotta make sure all antennas, bug guards, light covers, prior damage, loose molding, non-factory install items, blah, blah, blah. I folded on my mirrors just in case because it's a little wonky last time I came through a car wash. I don't want to break them. And any vehicles more than 10 years old, they don't recommend you bringing them. So let's go ahead and come around. They used to have these electronic signs because I've been here once before. Those don't appear to be operating right now, but let's go ahead and see what our options are and buy. All right, so we're gonna select single wash. It's very high off the ground.
Please select what type of wash.
So there's regular plus super premium, so we'll do regular, which is just wash, rinse, dry. Nothing fancy, $8.
Please insert cash or
Don't really know
payment.
how that translates to car wash prices because I don't really do this often. All right, so there's a little thing up here that says we can tune our radio to a certain thing to get sitting here. Let me go over to AM because that's what it says. No, FM. I'm bad. Okay, FM, and we're gonna tune to 88.3. Let's go. And we're gonna find out what this is. I don't hear anything. I'll leave it on, but starting to believe it's a lie. If there's car wash radio. 88.3, then the numbers match up. Let me know if you guys think I'm doing something wrong. We'll see if any audio pops in a second. And this truck's backing up. Please don't hit me, buddy. A little bit of a line today, but it seems to be moving pretty fast, so that's good. That's a good thing with tunnel washes compared to in-bays. You don't have to wait for a complete wash cycle to finish before the next car goes. All right, pretty much our turn here. I'm very bad at centering here. All right, you said to stop. All right, we get a little free rinse. Yippee yippee. So put our car in neutral, foot off brake, hands off steering. I'm not sure if we're all the way onto the conveyor belt yet. No, we are not. So pulling up a little bit more. And stop. Go into neutral and let it do its thing. So he's rinsing us off a little bit as we walk through. Oh, there's a little control panel on the side. Oh, they get free water thingy. So there we go. He gave us a little pre-rinse, and now we're driving through some soapy sprayness. Good stuff. Let me open up the sunroof so we can see up as well. It's cool. I can definitely smell the soap. There's some plain white soap covering the car. So I'm bad at turning my phone all the way around to see the back. You can see the soap starting to spray the back as we get this top brush thing and two brushes on the side. On either side. And here are some taller brushes on the side, kind of more at the top. You can see that last brush going right down the back. I do not have the range of motion in my hand to do this very effectively. So we got another spray here. Looks like just a little bit more soap. And another tall side brush on this side. Very thick layer of soap we're getting here. And another tall side brush on this side. Once again. And here comes a little rocker sprayer thing spraying us all the way off. On the ceiling too. And we have a big curtain thing that's kind of rocking back and forth, just kind of smearing across the car. I'm not sure how much that accomplishes, but there's the end of that spray off there. And you can't really see anything as you go through, but there's the Rain-X sign. But we are not getting Rain-X today because we're basic. We got the basic package. And here comes just a little waterfall rinse. I believe that's most likely a spot-free rinse. I hope. Or maybe this one is. Since this is not as high pressure. And here come the dryers. The loud part. As if it wasn't loud enough already. The tire shine's lighting up because this GMC in front of us gets tire shine. We do not. So, I'll turn it off in a second. So you see there's big dryers there on the top. And we got these like hosey dryers here on the side. Do not get this brush because it's more of a polishing brush. That thing is saying to go, so I'm putting it in drive, and here we go. On out. Now we'll go ahead and find somewhere to pull in really quickly to check out these right here vacuum cleaners. So taking a look around, starting at the dryer side, it's very loud because of the vacuums. Pull these mirrors back up. It actually washed the mirror off okay. It didn't dry it very well, but I wouldn't expect that with it being folded in. They do a great job with drying on these sides. You can see there's still just like water streaks across it. Hopefully those don't dry all spotty. Same with the windshield, you got water spots all over it, which is kind of unfortunate. The front doesn't look great. There's definitely some plenty of dirt spots on there that it missed. So, pull this mirror back out. And yeah, still a lot of water on the sides. But most of the salt grime all went away. So that's definitely good. The wheels actually look nice. They did a good job cleaning the wheels. On the back here, you can really see where the dryers were like, yeah, not very good. And also seems to be a bit of, I think that's just condensation on the inside there from the temperature difference. But definitely some water on the outside of the window as well. I think it did an okay job cleaning. Most of that's just on the inside of the window, so that's reassuring. And on the back, also did a surprisingly decent job cleaning off all the grime that was on the back here. So, actually, thumbs up for most of the car. It's just the hood that's still a little bit dirty, and overall a pretty terrible job drying. So hopefully most of this is spot-free water and it's not going to dry all nasty, but we'll see when I get home. Oh, and here are the vacuums, which I won't show in detail because the inside of my car is embarrassingly disgusting. But that's how that works.